Indian Act of 1876 gave the government the responsibility of caring for First Nations people on their reserves. Status Indians would receive education and health care, but were not allowed to vote or own businesses or land, and they were not allowed to leave the reserve without permission. It denied First Nations people from practicing their traditional culture or native language or forming political organizations. Federal agents under the Department of Indian Affairs controlled decisions made on the reserves. It wasn't until 1951 that First Nations people were allowed to leave the reserve and have businesses. They removed the ban on cultural ceremonies and pursuit of land claims, as well as giving more control to their band councils. In 1960, First Nations people won the right to vote. In 1985, First Nations women no longer lost their status when marrying non-status men, and those women and their children who had lost them previously could regain them. Although changes have been made to the Indian Act, its harm has been felt for centuries through the forceful cultural genocide perpetrated by the Canadian government through this act. The Indian Act model of reserve and residential school systems influenced the development of both the Nazi Germany concentration camps and apartheid in Africa. Today, the impact is prevalently witnessed with violence towards Indigenous women, causing only an inquiry as part of the solution.